do something a little bit different this time. It's just going to be me and Tyler here.
Yes.
And
Perfect.
we're going to play some Kerbal Space Program.
Launch some people into space. Probably kill a couple of them.
That is the idea. I have never played Kerbal Space Program myself, so rather than embarrass myself
I'm going to embarrass myself.
through a little Kerbal Space here, we are going to let Tyler be in charge of the safety and security of these Kerbals.
Yes. I've killed probably half a dozen, and in my own game I have 2 or 3 of them that are just floating around the sun with no way of getting home because they're out of fuel.
So chances are low
Start new.
that we are not going to kill said Kerbals.
We're going to start with sandbox.
Alright, what is our name?
Our name's going to be...
Oh, jeez.
Loop.
Loop.
We're going to be Loop, but we get to pick a flag.
Oh, Jesus.
We get to look at all these flags we get to pick from.
I was not prepared
Yeah, I know. There's
for this. Does it matter?
no. This is just our flag.
Oh,
this doesn't matter worth a damn.
Oh, I'm gonna go with. Let's go with the orange and white stripes.
Oh,
It's like the
stripes. There we go. Yeah, stripes.
I
Except
like it.
there we go. We're Loop.
With our stripy orange and white
E.
flag.
Put a Y in there. We're Loopy now.
Looping it up.
Okay. Here we go. We're in sandbox. We're wussing out of career mode, so I can just build whatever I want. Here we go.
All right,
That's how you build rockets.
All right.
Okay.
So do we just start with?
We start with the cockpit. These are all the different cockpits, but we're gonna go with a normal, just space shuttle. So that means this guy.
Do we start with all of the available?
Yeah, we start with
ship
everything.
Pieces.
So we can build rocket ships and we can build space jets.
So then, what is the? If you start with all of the pieces unlocked, what is the difficulty in?
The difficulty
success?
comes in your ability to actually build this correctly. Because there's many different ways to build it, and I have not found one to get me out to something and back.
Because if you know how to build it correctly,
I don't know how to build it correctly, even with all the pieces. So
okay,
we're gonna start with the command pod. We can fit 1 Kerbal in there.
So we've got a crew.
So we do that. This is our crew of people. So far, Jebediah is going, or we can pick Bill or Bob.
You know what? Let's get rid of Jebediah because he's really dumb. So let's.
Well, Jebediah's not really dumb. I mean, Bill's even stupid.
No, we're gonna go with Bob. He's not the most courageous man,
but he's not stupid.
But he's about the smartest we're gonna get.
Okay,
so maybe
we're done. Okay, we're done because we only fit 1 person in there, so that's all we need.
Yeah, but will we eventually be able to add more Kerbals?
If we use a different cockpit, like that one uses 3.
I mean, it is called Kerbal Space Program.
It is, but that's a different kind of cockpit. That can fit 3.
Well,
those all use different things, and I'm not used to building.
Well, let's just try and kill Bill first.
Bill, you gotta be the first to go. I kind of know the general stuff that I need to do to get this going. So we need to put like an aerodynamic. Oh, that's the wrong nose cone. I need to put a nose cone on here so we're more stable.
But make sure you find one that doesn't make our rocket look stupid.
Oh God.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. It's
no, wait a minute. That's not what we wanted.
That's not?
No, we want. I forget where everything is now. It's in utilities. One of these is a parachute in case we have a problem.
So when we have a problem.
When we have a problem, so he doesn't crash down to.
We will have a problem. Will it say like in the description, like, this phone's got a parachute? Or will you just have to know?
I mean, if you just scroll over top of them, it'll say, I just thought I knew where it was, so I wouldn't look stupid. No, those are the couplers. Oh, Jesus.
Well, if we can't locate said
parachute, well, he's just gonna crash and die if something goes amiss.
Sorry, Bill, we can't find your parachute.
Parachute!
Oh, never mind.
Yes, parachute. And that's gonna start our stack over here, and that's how everything goes in your order of when you're launching the rocket.
Alright.
So right now, 0 would be just the parachute launching itself. But now we need propulsion. And
we need rockets.
We need rockets, but we also need like liquid, fuel tanks.
How is our cockpit nose cone combo floating?
It just does right now. See, there's our flag in the background there.
There you go.
But right now it's just floating. We need some fuel tanks. Those are rocket fuel boosters. We don't need that. There's one a little bigger than that. Oh, God, there's so many little things I'm remembering that we need now. Like
almost all of our rocket
like we need one of these stabilizers, otherwise this thing spins out of control like there's no tomorrow. That's not the one piece. That's way too big. That's for a different rocket. There we go. We need that.
All right. I'm going to take your word.
We also need something that separates this, because otherwise it's. Where's the decouplers? The decoupler.
All right.
That's not it.
It's so tiny.
That decoupler goes there.
Okay.
So now that way, when that goes off, it'll separate the command module from the rest of the rocket, so it's not all falling to Earth. And just
probably.
If it goes according, I've never had one fail before, but
That would be.
I'm just looking for the bigger fuel tanks. These tanks. There's a bigger one. That one. That guy. We're gonna put a couple of these on.
Now I can't help but notice that our rocket ship at this point just kind of looks like a big penis.
That's any rocket though.
Yeah,
okay, so
it is Operation Penis Rocket.
we're gonna go with 2 of those, and then we're gonna need to put on an engine.
Well, engine would work and make it look
that,
less.
That can work. We can use that.
Well, why wouldn't we?
Let's do it. I've never used it, but yeah, we're gonna do it. There we go.
Looks less penisy now, or it's got a handle.
And then structural
Penis handle.
Oh God.
That's what it looks like.
Operation
Penis handle.
It was radial decouplers, so we can put on. Whoops, nope. We want angle snaps. We're gonna put 4 of these on, so we can put on the solid rocket boosters, and that way they can separate as we're going up. This is my general of how I build my rockets, and this is why I'm probably not very good.
Oh, Jesus.
See, exactly.
It is.
That's what's going to get us off the ground, and then that's going to go after that. But it's all going to go terribly wrong, but that's how we're going to start.
Well, I kind of hope it's going to go terribly.
Oh, we don't need to put an engine on those.
No,
so those are going to launch. They're going to separate, and then the main engine's going to go until that's fed up and gone, and then the cockpit's going to separate, and then when I want to, I'm going to launch the parachute. He's just going to glide safely back down.
So that's what our entire rocket looks like.
That's what it looks. Oh wait, well we can just do like
get some
these nose cones.
Oh yes, dude, just get some nipples on there.
Yes, yes. Look at that. It's aerodynamic.
All right.
Okay, now we get to name it.
I'm still gonna go with penis handle.
Did I spell that right? Yes, I did.
Sure. Penis handle. There we go. Penis handle the rocket.
It's got a handle.
It does have a handle. It is a penis that is handle. All right.
Back. Okay. So it's flag new. So we're gonna save it.
Save the penis handle.
We saved penis handle. We are gonna go launch it.
All right. I'm afraid. I
already made a mistake. We're just going to the first. I have nothing to hold this rocket up when it's out on the launch pad.
Solid.
So it might just collapse to the ground when it actually. Nope. Okay, it's just spawned on the ground.
Hovering.
So. No, okay, there we go.
Oh, no, it's just sitting on
It's just sitting on the ground, so that's fine.
All right.
We're going to turn on the anti-spinny thing so he doesn't look like he's going mad.
He looks like he's fine. Oh, it is Jebediah. I thought we were launching Bill into space.
Oh, God. Well, Bill, it's moving in midair, so we're going to get the throttle up, and we're going to launch.
All right.
We're going to see what goes.
Sorry, Jebediah. You were supposed to be Bill.
Yeah, he was. Well, we can just make him jump out and die now.
He's doing okay.
Look at him. He looks happy.
That's not happiness.
No, that is happiness.
Are you sure?
Yeah, see the smile?
That's terror.
No, that's...
Who smiles with their mouth open
and
their teeth exposed?
They don't have teeth.
Yeah, they do.
That's his lips.
Those are white.
See, look at him. He's looking around. He's
geez.
happy.
For now.
He's fine. See, everything's going according to plan.
All right.
There's probably... Well, we can't change the throttle on solid boosters, so I can't...
So do we know when exactly we have to...
We have these little gauges over here that say how much fuel is left, and we're about almost halfway, and we're a little over 21,000 feet.
He's still quote-unquote happy.
Yes, he's ecstatic. He's just looking around. So what we'll do is we'll get the crew report. You feel you would be a lot more to learn if the R&D facility were open. Well, that's the research and development, but this is a sandbox, so we're going to keep that data.
Shut up, Jebediah.
He's being an asshole. See, we're almost out, so we're almost going to launch. Right. And I don't have any wings, so there's a lot of things going to be going wrong here.
Probably should have designed this rocket a lot
better.
Well,
that's how far out of the atmosphere we are, but we have to get up to here.
So we've got a ways to go.
We got a ways to go.
All right.
I'm going to wait for it to run out, and then we're going to separate all of these and go into our main liquid fuel tank. Separate.
Oh, jeez.
And launch that gigantic thing.
He still looks
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm going to go with excited,
Oh,
but
man.
we can...
We're almost
is
into...
it control? Yeah, control is... Oh, we got that little thing going on.
Yeah.
But we need to turn the throttle down because we're wasting energy right now.
Well, we're almost into dark sky.
Because you want that to be straight up and down, because otherwise you're wasting fuel. So we're gonna save fuel. And see, we're over 200,000 feet up. See, look at him. That's where we started from, way down there. See, look how happy he looks. Look how happy he looks.
I'm still going to concede that is Kerbal happiness. See, he's not... Okay. It looks like Kerbal terror still.
No, he's fine. Okay, this is the inside view. That's the outside view. I'm trying to change... God, not that. Oh.
No.
Okay, go back to... I'm trying to remember the controls. So, okay, there's our orbit right now.
All right, so we are going to launch right into...
We're going to go up,
water.
and we're going to go back down. But it's going out right now because of how I have everything set up with... Go back to him. With the throttle right now and that, but we're not at an angle. So what we're going to do is we're going to tip him.
Oh, geez.
So he starts doing more of an orbit. So if we do that, and we go back into the orbit map, it's going to start pushing it outward.
All right.
I don't think we might get in an orbit around
Can we at
Kerbal?
least have him crash land in the ocean instead of into a densely populated area, as he appears to be going?
That's part of... It looks like Africa.
And
that's kind of like Spanish, but it's all connected. So we always launch from... Well, see, look at him go.
Yeah, but he's going like right into... Like...
See, but let's see how much fuel we got. We might get him in orbit, but he might not come
look
back.
we're out of the atmosphere.
We are. So if I cut this completely...
But we don't...
The orbit's not going to continue spreading, though. So he's just going to do that.
So he's just going to kind of dink.
Yeah, so that's why we needed to keep the... He's going to run out of fuel. This isn't going to end well for him. We don't have enough liquid fuel. All I can do is try and stretch this out and see. Look how much it's gaining now.
Yeah,
we might get in orbit around the Earth. So we go back to here. We can tip you down more to do just a circle.
Yeah, but his fuel is almost completely...
Jebediah is fine. He's stupid.
He doesn't know how much danger he's actually in.
Actually, if I don't have enough fuel, but we will. Oh God, wrong button.
I don't know what button you're trying to press.
Just cut the throttle. There is a button to cut the... I think it's X to cut the throttle completely. Is it X? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so now what we need to do, if I'm remembering my space engineering degree correctly, he needs to get up to here, and then we need to apply negative thrust.
Look how far away he is from
He is, but we're gonna speed time up.
Okay.
See? Whee! And then when he gets...
How is that just orbit at this point?
Yeah, his orbit is plummeting back into what looks like one of the polar caps.
All right, so
he's
at
the peak.
Apex right
he's
now.
At the peak, so we slow it down, and then we're supposed to go here, and judging by your little globy globe, he's just going to spin freely now. We need to point...
I thought we had stabilizers for that kind of
We
jazz.
do, but I can still adjust how we... But they waste our electrical charge whenever I move stuff and we're not firing anything. Now, since he's pointing in the opposite direction, if we reapply the throttle...
So at this point...
It's supposed to be moving this point, but it's not doing anything, so that means... whatever, Jebediah. Sorry, Jebediah. Your liquid fuel's gone.
But look how he's still excited. He's waving.
And he's... Okay, there. See, I separated. Woo! Woo! Look at how we're plummeting back to Earth now. Oh, God, this is going fast.
Oh, he's got a single parachute.
He's got one parachute. Which button am I looking for? Okay, that's in the cockpit. Okay, that's fine. See how heavy it looks! Look how heavy it looks!
He's just floating free in space.
Well, we could make things worse for him.
No, let's just see how it goes.
Okay. Well, we can't. We're gonna speed it up a little.
All right,
because we have 6 million feet to just plummet back into Earth.
I mean, meters, miles.
Meters.
It's a big M.
It's a little M. I think there's a big M there, but. Can I speed it up more? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at him. He's going right for the ice cap. That's just like his orbit.
That's great. That's probably not where he wants to be landing in the slightest. When do we deploy his parachute?
When we get within the atmosphere, because otherwise it's gonna burn up on re-entry. Oh God, we're too close. No, we're not even started in the atmosphere yet.
Oh, wait,
that's what the gauge. I should use the gauge.
How far out he is?
Yeah.
It's just because
look how happy he still looks.
That's because he doesn't know he's about to crash into the...
See, but look that's what he's got a parachute. That's what I designed this. Yeah, but I designed Penis Handle. He's got
icy wastelands of planet Hoth await him.
But he's got a parachute. Just get a little closer, NPS. I'm waiting for the re-entry burn.
He's going to be eaten by polar bears.
What's the one thing that in Star Wars that Luke had to kill?
No, Luke did. Han killed Luke's Tauntaun.
No, but the ice monster.
Oh, I don't remember.
See, if we would have deployed it now, it would have burned upon re-entry, and he would have plummeted and exploded in a fiery explosion. Oh. So Jebediah, we might be saving you by waiting for this.
Saving is a bit of an. He's not technically being saved.
We're gonna
because he's still landing in.
Well, we can recover it. It's fine. Just stop burning up on re-entry so I can deploy your parachute, you jerk.
He still has a little ways to go. He's not even back in the light blue yet.
We're getting into light blue. There we go. And we're gonna deploy the parachute. There it goes. And we're just waiting for it to deploy now. It doesn't. Yep, everything's going fine. See everything that the computer's trying to do right now to keep him stable? Yeah, look at that.
I'm going to believe you.
Well, just look at all the gauges going back and forth. But we can turn off the system. See? Look at that. Since we have no electrical charge.
They're doing some science. That's for damn sure.
Just deploy the parachute.
The parachute's deployed.
No, that's not open yet.
Well,
it opens, but I can't do anything else with it.
But why is this parachute? We told it to open.
We told it to deploy. It opens itself when it gets to a certain... Well, we're almost at 2,000 feet to sea level, so if this is higher, it is closer than that. That is... Well, that's 20... Yeah, that's 2,000.
Yeah.
That is to sea level. I think this might be close to sea level, but... We're watching. This is going fantastic. Look how happy he is.
He doesn't know how much danger he's in, though.
He's there deployed.
Okay.
See, he's
there
fine.
You go. He's back to normal.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's standing.
Let go. There we go.
Why didn't you just let him land safely? Oh, jeez. Why did he bounce?
I don't know.
Oh, he's fine.
Wait.
No. Is he
gonna
get crushed by his spacecraft? Where is it?
It's
gone. It's gone forever.
It's gonna land somewhere.
So now we've not only left him completely out.
There it is. There's Penis Handle. And there he is. How he didn't die, I don't know.
Why did you eject him?
Why not?
Because he
is pretty stupid.
Hopefully...
Jump! Yes. Jump!
We can't tell he's jumping. He zoomed so far away.
Well, you can. Look at the little...
2 pixels. There you go.
I'm watching Penis Handle.
Possibly not crush him.
I think it does go by meters, and we're 30 meters above sea level.
Alright, it's not going to crush him to death.
Walk towards it!
There you go.
See? Look at him.
Alright.
Where's your door? You can get back in if I recall correctly.
Might want to, otherwise he will freeze to death.
Oh. Jump. Grab. Board. See?
Alright.
Perfect. Jebediah. We're waiting for the little thing to come up. See?
He is alive. You're still about 30 meters above sea level.
Yeah.
So he's safe.
Buttons. What buttons do I want to get to press to go back to the screen?
I don't know. Do you abort?
No. There's... Oh, there we go. Space Center. Boop.
Alright, so we have...
That was launch number 1. That was rocket number 1. That was a Penis Handle.
Launched Kerbal.
So if we go back into the tracking station, we can recover him so we can relaunch Jebediah.
Yeah, let's get him back. Let's get Penis Handle.
Recover. Yes. Penis Handle. See? Available for new mission. Hooray, Jebediah. Woo!
Jebediah survived. I don't want to put him or his Kerbal family
in more stress.
Again.
And for some reason he just jumped out of his cockpit.
He was clearly experiencing some psychological issues that caused him to jump.
This was Penis Handle.
That was Penis Handle.
It was not too well.
It did not serve its purpose, but it did not kill its pilot.
So what we do need, if I will try and build one like how I read you're supposed to build them, and see how well I can do that.
Let's see if we have it.
Propulsion. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna put on another one of these, just cause. And then we need an engine. See how well we can. We're not gonna do the skipper. Even though that was really good. No, this one does 220.
That one's a poodle.
That's
a poodle engine.
We're gonna do poodle.
Alright, that's a
Poodle.
engine.
I don't know. The thrust on that was garbage. That's 215, and it doesn't look like it. Yeah, see?
Now it looks like a lightsaber.
It's streamlined. Now, what you're supposed to do is you go into structural, and you get the thing that looks like Big Ben, and you just put that somewhere on there.
I don't know if
just connect that somewhere. Just get Big Ben in there. Yeah, like
that. That doesn't look awful.
You get out of there. What about cubes?
What do the cubes do?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
get out of your cubes. What we need is more of these couplers. We'll add this. That many? Yeah, that many looks fantastic. Then we go back into propulsion. There we go. What? No, wait. I was right. We take more of these fuel tanks and set them up like that. We're going to go up, and we got to get more on there, like that. And then we go into aerodynamics. Put on nose cones, like that. And the last part.
Now, didn't we need something to keep it
We do.
standing?
It's going to be these launch stability enhancers. But there's one more thing I need to do to make this run the way it's supposed to. Sciencey stuff. A thermometer. And then we don't need this because we're not doing career mode, so we don't need any of that stuff. We don't have any sub-assemblies. I'm trying to remember where the fuel lines are. It's not in aerodynamics. It's not in control. It probably... I look really... Yeah! Look at these external fuel ducts. I keep forgetting how to zoom in and out. So
what do the fuel ducts do?
The fuel ducts feed fuel from one to the other. So this is going to take its fuel and put it into there. And then we're going to keep doing that all the way around until we get back to the beginning of the last one. Instead of refeeding into the other one, making a complete chain, it's going to feed into the main one. So that main middle tank is technically going to have the fuel of all of these ones. And so somehow we have to get it to... no, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Now it's feeding into itself.
Get out of here. Because now I'm just going to make it feed down there like that. There. Now that fuel tank, they all keep feeding...
into that
one.
All right.
I think that's how it's supposed to go. I'm probably wrong. I'm very confident.
We're going to find
We're
out.
going to put on just 3.
Cool.
Oh, God, that's too many. I wanted 3. No, God, it's going to do one on each
that's
one.
more than 3.
Boop. Are we going to still call this penis handle?
No, it's definitely no longer a penis handle.
It's no longer penis handle.
I don't know what to call it now.
Grow.
Groste. G-R-O. Grote. Yeah, grotesque.
Yeah!
Sure. It's just grotesque.
It's just...
Ugh.
Save.
Alright.
And now we're gonna
pick a
crew.
So
Jebediah. Sorry, you can't go back.
You just...
We wanted Bob.
We wanted Bob because Bill's an idiot.
Bob. Phil. I'm just clicking that to make sure that we're actually using the same one. Okay, so if we go back to parts, we're gonna go back in here, just make sure it's Bob.
Alright.
It's Bob.
Bob, he's not the most courageous Kerbal in the world,
but he's not as stupid.
He's a hell of a lot smarter.
Maybe he's got
than
more of his
Jebediah.
wits about him.
Jebediah survived, even though he looked like he was freaking out the whole time.
I think that. See, look at all that. We look at the fuel, and look at how much looking fuel we got. 5,400 units.
That's hopefully a lot of it.
And 6,600 units of oxidizer that goes in. Look at all this. Look at him.
Only one thing to...
He can jump out right now if he wants to.
You have a thing with sending turtles.
Okay, so we have to have some kind of plan for this. And I usually try and get to the Mun, which is the moon.
Well, yes.
But usually when I try and do that, I overshoot and somehow get in orbit around the sun.
The sun. So let's not shoot the sun.
So we're going for the moon.
Let's do it.
That is goal. We're inside the Earth right now.
Moon or bust.
Okay. Whoop. Okay, Bob. You know what you're supposed to be doing. We turn up the throttle 100%, and oh God!
Oh no!
Oh God!
Oh no!
Bob! He's alive!
How did that?
Launch the parachute.
Why did that go so poorly?
The parachute is launched. Don't worry. Just
Thank
wait. We're gonna
God.
get him off.
No.
See, that's Tear. Well, that is Tear. But he's alive, and he's just gonna
jiggle around.
Okay, that one's, I know what I did there.
What, besides blow everything up?
I didn't change when the engine fired, so it was still way up at the top. So everything started decoupling before he actually tried, the engine started to launch. Because what we want is that to go, but where's this? This needs to go down in there. So those will let go, and the engine will launch at the same time.
All right, so...
And then they'll all decouple, and then the top one will decouple. Those are all separate ones, and then the parachute will go. That's what I did wrong, is the engine was going to fire up here, which means everything collapsed, and then it tried shooting the engine and everything exploded. Save it. Just make sure, Bob. Bob, I know you almost died. Oh, he's still out there.
Oh,
we didn't recover him.
We need to. He's outside.
He's still outside on the launch pad.
We can see him out the window.
We can. It was gonna yell at me if I tried launching, saying, "No, it's not clear." So we're gonna go. We need to go in here. We need to cover Bob because landed at launch pad.
Perfect. It's a good.
Fly. Yeah, let's go back out there. Recover. Yes, recover this vessel.
Get him.
Done. You are ready for more missions.
Bob, I know it was.
To the moon.
An awful experience for you, but...
You are going back out there.
The show must go on.
So now we go back into the assembly center. Just got to reload our... yes, grotesque. Crew. To put Bob... No, get out of here. You've already done your job.
It's Bob.
Bill, you're lucking out by not having to do anything. Everything's still set up the same. Just resave just in case. Now.
Alright, Grotesque 2.
Now we got this. Now everything's set up right. Bob didn't die somehow when everything was exploding around him. And we're gonna wait for our feed to come in so we can see Bob.
He's still looking good.
Okay, we're gonna turn on the system. We're gonna turn off the throttle, and the engine does not have enough power to get us going. I have to dish that stuff. This isn't gonna work, but here we're off.
Why did things go?
It doesn't have enough thrust for as much weight as we have.
So we need more thrusts.
We do need more thrusts.
So now it's just going to go possibly about the same as...
less, because the last one had rocket boosters, solid rocket boosters. This doesn't. But it has an extra kajigger right there.
So what is the point in watching him?
We can just, we can crash him.
I don't need to crash him. But
since I don't have any wings, this makes it very hard for me to... okay, here you go. Whee!
Usually it's...
Look at his face now! He doesn't
concern, I would imagine. Normally it's never a good sign to be pointing back towards the
Earth. Let's just cut the power.
Close.
And just shoot off.
Alright. Possibly your best chance for survival.
We're just going to warp everything as fast as possible.
And oh jeez.
Bye, Bob.
We might not be able to use Bob again.
Bob is gone. Hey, wait, there goes the rest of the boosters. Alright. So now I can see everything that went wrong. And right here, we had liftoff.
And then
he was killed at 48 seconds.
We had liftoff, and then it went south in a hurry.
We're going to go back to the track, see if we need to recover anything.
What, like his charred remains?
No, we don't need to recover anything.
Because there's nothing left to recover.
Do we get a new guy? I don't know if we get a new guy or not. If it's just, is it going to give us another Bob, or are we just down to 2 now?
Just cloning our astronauts?
I'm trying to remember how the hell you're actually supposed to do this, because this system is set up wrong, because it's not just that one. Actually, that only has like a propulsion of 200 some. The skipper has 650, so we're going to go back to the skipper.
Well, can't you put them on the bottom of the...
We can.
You can put them on the bottom of
but I think you're supposed to... Thrust. You would have to have them in order so that this one would go and then this one. But I want to try it this way. But that's 2.
Grotesque 2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
Because this is the third... Oh, no, I just went to launch.
We don't even know who's
going to... It's probably going to be Jebediah because he's the go-to bitch.
Well, he survived the first one.
Yeah, and fortunately, Bob, you should... No. Yeah, there he is. Bob German is back.
Jebediah.
He is ecstatic. Okay, never mind. There it goes.
He survived.
Okay, the skipper engine. The biggest engine I think I can fit on this. Just this...
Nope.
Wait. It's not launched. It's not firing till... Fire, damn it. Go down to there. Fire.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Nope. Oh, no.
Ah!
Jebediah's confused and scared.
Oh!
How does he
his parachute exploded.
How does he keep living?
How'd your parachute survive that? There you go. See,
right.
Look at him. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. We can. No, wait. Get up. We need to do something here. We need to walk over, and we need to plant our flag.
Success. Even though there was another one of our flag, like. It's a much bigger
Same
one.
name.
Launching pad.
Did it.
We didn't. That should be the plaque text.
Plaque text.
The site name should be launching pad. That's a
Launched. Yeah, that's launched to space.
But we didn't launch to space. God damn it, Jebediah, you idiot.
Boop. Do a celebratory jump. Get a report. What is the report going to say? No scientific value here.
Because
you're
you're
keep that data
2 feet away from the launching pad.
God, why do I keep doing everything wrong?
Well, we got out of the
See what happens if you go, I haven't played this before, I don't want to make a fool out of myself, and I go, I played it before, maybe know what I'm doing.
I'd still be building the first round.
See, did it! Woo, there's a plaque! Grotesque 2.5. Cover that. Jebediah is still standing out there. We're going to get him back inside. And we're going to leave our plaque outside, though.
Right next to everything else.
Yes.
You got more distance going laterally after he exploded than he did going up.
Yeah, but he's fine. He's cool.
Well, let's see.
We don't need research. Let's go.
See if they replaced Bob. Jebediah's been through a lot. Bob he's gone.
Action groups. Nope. No Bob. We're done. So, actually, we're just going to go with Bill.
Bill's an idiot.
You haven't done anything, Bill. Yes, that's why we need him.
All right.
What we're going to do is, select the whole thing. We're just going to scrap it.
Starting from ground zero.
Fresh Daisy is what I'm going to call it.
I think you missed
with
it.
Fresh
Daisy. There it is.
Fresh Daisy.
Fresh Daisy.
It's also gonna elite.
No, super elite Hacksaws root sauce.
You know it. Okay, look at that. Apparently somebody can. Jebediah Kerman's junkyard. Isn't that one of our guys?
Yeah.
He wants a junkyard.
And he found us a.
You're definitely going. Yeah, they'd put him back anyway.
Because he wants to be in
his junkyard.
He built that.
He found it in his junkyard.
All right.
As See, I'd like to do one where we can fit more, but you need to build one of the big, like, shuttle rockets. And I'm not that skilled.
What's the giant, like, ball one?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sputnik. That's Stay
it's...
Putnik. You don't need to use a person.
Oh. We gotta launch Jebediah.
That's an external command seat. We can put him out in space and have him command shit.
No, but we have to get him into space first.
We need that. I forgot where the parachutes are already. We can... Ooh. Look at all this fun stuff now. Parachutes are probably instructional. We're going to try and build one, not based off what I read on the internet. I'm just going to do freehand here. The MK16. Oh, God, that's tiny. Let's do the extra large.
There you go.
Yeah, that looks good. Move that up. Fresh Daisy. Propulsion.
Ooh. Why is the propulsion all the way at the top? Shouldn't the propulsion be towards the bottom?
We can add one, and then we can put it in. Yeah, because otherwise, if you tried launching it like... click and drag. It would do both at the same time. Okay. So it would need to be separate. Look at that!
That's...
perfect!
I don't think that's quite going to get us very far.
Can we... with that one, can we put... it gets really mad when you don't have one of these.
Perfect, right on the bottom.
See, like, you look at the size of that, and they don't give you a cockpit. That actually matches up to that. See, like, look at
the cockpit doesn't want to connect to that propulsion system.
I can't get rid of that.
Plop another cockpit in there.
Where's the one we were doing that one?
Yep.
And we'll go back to that. We need the XL. I think that's going to go terribly, so we're just not going to even try that. Okay, so we had many success. Oh God, I love it.
Looks great.
No, we stay there. That needs to go there. Oh, we need a decoupler. That's right. Structural. Where's the decouplers? Oh my God, I forgot about all of those.
I don't know what any of those are.
We just need that stack decoupler because that looks perfect. Just a couple of that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make this look fucking crazy. None of
That doesn't sound good. Hey, is this rocket gonna work? I don't know, but it looks
exciting. It looks crazy. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna put it in a actually, we separate, and we're gonna put in a
baby one in the middle.
There we go. Now we need. Oh man, look at that!
I don't know what that is.
It's a rocket. It only gives a thrust of 175. Oh god, look at that. Is that if it's not heat? Oh, I like how that looks. This is all for looks.
Yeah,
okay, so right now that's gonna launch. It's gonna separate, and that's gonna go off. And now we're gonna go to. Oh yeah, not control, structural. Actually, get out of here. Move you up. No, God, get out of here.
What is that you just put on the bottom?
This is a tri-stack coupler. So if I put on a stacked coupler, like that, and when I attach that to that, I can attach 3 things to the bottom of that, which means propulsion.
Which means we can just do super propulsion.
Which means we can put in one of these fuel. But we know we need to set this to 3, so it actually takes up all 3, like that. But we're gonna do 3, 3. Oh, that's not a
giant one.
Oh, we want the wee little baby ones. Okay. And then we need a rocket engine for these. And we're gonna go with the turbojet engines because they just look tits. So those are gonna go. It's gonna separate from up here, and then that's gonna go. But instead of that, we're gonna get creative, and it's not gonna work. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get 3 of them, put them there, and we're gonna put the not those, just the solid rocket boosters, like that. So they don't need to go there. They need to go. We're just going to throw you up there for now because I need to look at these. Add. These go first. So the 3 engines at the bottom are going to go first. Mm-hmm. They're all going to separate because of. Oh, I'm just making sure we got the right decoupler here. Nope. Those ones aren't supposed to be there. This is supposed to go down here. These 3 are supposed to go up there too. Okay. Those 3 are going to launch. It's going to decouple there, which is going to lose all of this. So all we're going to be left with is this. These are going to go. Mm-hmm. And then I need to add one in there. Take these 3, move these 3 down to 1. Add another one in there, and take this one and move that up to there. Okay, so the 3 engines at the bottom are going to go, which aren't going to probably be enough to lift all this. But let's do it. Let's get those there, and we're gonna get some more solid rocket. Are these super tall solid rocket boosters? Yes, they are. Oh, they're getting in the way. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna just.
There you go.
Why are you not wanting to connect on all sides here? Why are you doing this to me? I have to put on one at a time. That's the camera angle on this when you're trying to build stuff is the one thing that gets me. These huge solid rocket boosters are what's going to start us off.
Now they're at different
yes.
different heights.
Oh god, I can't really. Okay, so that's one is there.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yes, I like that. Yeah, they are solid rocket boosters. Making sure they had an engine at the bottom before I got all said and done. Since they are in the ground of the factory right now, just get on the decoupler. No.
No, go a little bit. There you go.
Is that? That's on enough.
Good, it's close-ish.
Okay, so not those 3. These 3. So I need to do this, and then I need to take this one. It's gonna go down in 6. This one is gonna go down in 6. So the big ones launch first, and then the decouplers they're attached to are going to. I gotta make sure that they're just highlighted green when I hover over it.
Sure.
Yes. They're gonna separate, and then those are gonna fire at the same time, and then this is all gonna separate, and then these are gonna fire.
So we're gonna launch.
And then these are gonna separate, and this is currently not attached to anything. There's no engine here. So once these separate, it's just fuel tank sitting here that's not attached to anything.
And so he's just going to be, from that point going forward, he's just lost.
But we can put that down there. Right now it's saying, I don't have anything to do with all these things. I might have to... But if we do put that on that decoupler, we move that down, you can just put a stack decoupler on the end of that engine, and then we're fine.
And then we'll need a...
stack decoupler.
Something to keep it all
you go there.
Standing.
You go there. Okay. Make sure this is, until I do that. These are all going to launch. They're all going to separate. Yep. Those 3 at the bottom are going to go. Yep. And that is not supposed to decouple there. Because you do not want to decouple as that engine is going. So you're going to go there. So when that engine's done, it's going to separate here, which is going to expose this engine. And that's when that's going to
Doesn't that need to be separated?
So this needs to go there. Perfect. So look at that. We got 8 separate stages. We get these things that are just going to... We're just going to use 2 because we're going to be like that.
Oh, there you go.
I launched 3, but whatever.
All right.
Yes. Fresh Daisy.
I'm worried for who we launching, Bill?
Jebediah, because we're using his command module.
Oh, we
have a Dupe Top!
Get him out of here.
Dupe Top!
So courageous.
God, yes! Dupe Top. Dude Top.
Dude Top.
Dude Top. I love him. I love him already. All Save that. Dude Top. Get out there. Clear the launch pad and proceed. I have to apparently pick up our flag that says...
Yeah, recover it. That's fine. It's going to burn up anyway.
No, because it's on the launch pad. I should have had him walk to the grass and then plant it.
Doesn't matter.
Guy's gonna sorry, Jebediah. It was all for naught. You almost died for nothing. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call